Welcome. Today's big question is, what is Vata Dosha? So Vata refers to the fall-winter season in Ayurvedic medicine and also that fall-winter season of life. So basically age 50 and beyond. This Vata season is full of turmoil and change. Think of it like the fall and winter winds that are cold and they dry and they're wrapping up those anxious feelings. So learn more about what is Vata Dosha and this Vata Ayurveda body type, along with some really great seasonal self-care rituals that will help you reduce stress naturally. And they'll soothe this Vata Dosha symptoms, which is important all year long, but especially important in the fall. I'm Krista with Flourish Yoga, your wellness lifestyle coach using Ayurveda and Essential Oils, sharing simple wellness and healthy daily habits for Ayurvedic self-care. I've been a yoga health coach for over 10 years now, specializing in Ayurveda and Essential Oils. And really, I find this is the key to having that whole picture for your wellness journey. It kind of brings everything together. So if you're intrigued about Ayurveda, make sure to click on the subscribe button so you can be notified when the next video in this Ayurvedic tips series is released. And we're going to talk about more about how to balance Vata Dosha. In Ayurveda, knowing your dosha makes a big difference for your wellness journey. So if you don't know your Ayurvedic body type, then there's a link in the description and the comments to take a super fun Ayurveda quiz. So the link is really easy to remember. It's simply flourishdoshaquiz.com. This free Ayurveda test gives lots of simple tips, both for yoga and Ayurveda, really easy to incorporate into your life. The most common thing that I hear from my clients after this is that everything just makes so much sense. Both the Ayurvedic tips make sense and what's going on in their bodies once you learn about your nature. So know your nature. I can't stress that enough. At the end, I'll share how you can get the Ayurveda and Essential Oil Guide for your unique dosha type. This is a really fun way to know your nature and how Mother Nature can help you as well. So comment below, what dosha are you, if you know that already, and share those favorite things about your Vata Dosha side. So there's so much to love about this Vata Dosha side. It's not all about the imbalances. All right, let's dive in. Vata refers to the fall-winter season in Ayurvedic medicine. So Vata Dosha is one of 3 Ayurvedic body types. So you might have heard of this Vata, Pitta, Kapha. These Ayurvedic body types are combinations of the elements earth, water, fire, air, and ether. So Vata actually combines the Ayurvedic elements for air and ether, or space, it's also called. So the Vata qualities are cold, think icy cold, like outer space cold, rough, dry, mobile, imagine those dried up leaves that blow in the wind, and clear. So imagine that clear night sky with a multitude of stars that shine, or this calm blue lake where you can see right down to the depths where all the pebbles are sitting. Someone with a dominant Vata dosha has more Vata in each of their cells. They're made up of air and ether. Right? There is not a lot of physical substance to them, very little earth that's present, right? It's almost like they could blow away in the wind. So what are the Vata personality characteristics? Vata's personality is creative. They're a big picture thinker. They are always on the move, and they typically have so many projects happening at once, but finishing is the tough part of that equation, right? They're spiritually focused and they thrive on change, and they resist routine, like they're pulling on their inner fiber to do that. So in balance, they're like that calm water, right? They can see the subtleties and the individual stones on the bottom of the lake. They're very creative and spiritually focused. They're adaptable, flexible, spontaneous. Their intuition and insight are guided by those stars and that spiritual connection that they naturally have. So let's talk about Vata season and what causes Vata imbalance. So one of the Ayurvedic principles is that like attracts like and opposites provide balance. So cold, windy, dry nature of fall aggravates the Vata qualities in your body. We all have some Vata within us, even if Vata dosha is not our dominant body type. And Vata tends to go out for all of us when we get overstressed, right? So getting back into a fall routine is so important. Vata needs routine and rituals to feel grounded and calm those anxious feelings. And food plays a big part in how we balance your dosha. So Vata dosha is cold, so their digestive fire is simply not strong. So spices and essential oils like ginger and cinnamon can help to increase your agni. We have some great videos on that you can check out. So eating dry, cold foods or sipping ice water douses your digestive fire. So meaning you can't process or get nutrients from your food. Plus it just simply slows everything down, if you know what I mean on that one, right? Vata foods that can help to stoke the fire and ease digestion are moist and warm. They're like hot water, sipping on that instead of your ice water, cooked stews and soups. And so for more suggestions on that, check out the Vata Foods for Fall video. That's a good one with lots of good tips. And then we can't talk about Vata Dosha without talking about seasonal self-care rituals. Already, your natural instinct for fall routine is helping to balance your Vata Dosha, but check out that 5 tips to balance Vata Dosha for more on that one. Other seasonal self-care rituals that are helpful to reduce stress naturally are a mindful, slow-moving yoga for Vata practice, like Yin Yoga. You can check out the yoga playlist for some of those routines. Meditation, especially first thing in the morning, is a very grounding for Vata. Again, we've got several to choose from on the meditation playlist for that. And of course, my favorite Vata balance ritual is oil massage. We'll be doing a whole series on Ayurveda oil massage, so subscribe to make sure you see all of those. So there's so much more to share. We're going to break it down into manageable pieces, so much easier on your Vata nature to absorb. But if you want to talk further about Ayurveda and your dosha, join me for the next Simple Wellness class. This is an online class we do every week, and it's all about Ayurveda and essential oils. So bring your questions and your curiosity, and we'll dive into that. And also like, follow, subscribe, share, do all those things that help us to stay connected and to help others find this too. And in the meantime, embrace your beautiful Vata nature and nourish it with warmth and stillness. Namaste.